Right now, 1-0 win here against Loughgall this evening sees us into the top six of Sports Direct Premiership. Give me your thoughts on that.
It's amazing how things change, isn't it? You know, 4 weeks or 4 weeks ago was the best thing from sliced bread. Now it's and then I'm on crisis mode. So it's good to get back on track. You know, it was a real dogged performance from us tonight. I thought it was an even enough game, but I thought we slightly shaded the chances. I don't think Big Aaron had any real saves to make in the game. But Gart's made a couple of good saves, so I thought we shaded the game overall. No, I thought we put in we got back to basics tonight, and we got back to being that dogged team, a nice and solid team. And we got back into shape very quickly, and we were hard to break down tonight. I thought we got some really top performances, but I was really, really pleased with the work ethic we had tonight, Johnny. I thought our work ethic was second to none, and thankfully, and you'll not normally hear me saying this here, but thankfully we had a referee who got it right tonight. In that 93rd, 94th minute. Absolutely right decision from Evan. And I know the referees that wouldn't be my biggest fan, but I think sometimes you got to give credit where it's due, Johnny. He got a massively big decision, and he got it right tonight. The player standing directly in front of our goalkeeper and lifts his leg so the ball slides through. So he's interfering with play. It's an absolutely offside decision. But I don't think many's seen it, bar Evan. So fair play to him and his officials tonight.
Yeah, I think that the ground took a sharp intake of breath when that went in injury time, but we watched it back on We Are Ports TV Live, and you're right. I think it's Nathaniel Farris is directly standing nearly on Aaron McCarry's toes.
And he lifts his leg.
Yeah, so,
100%.
and I know there was a bit of a delay between the goal and the linesman raising his flag, but, cracked the right decision.
100%
was made. It was a game of few chances. The only real chances of note were, of course, I think Jamie McCartney had two chances. One towards the end of the first half here, he pulled off a great save from Gart's side, and then another one from Shane McCartney in the second half. Bar that, it wasn't probably a game for the purists now, but one moment of quality was, of course, Stephen McCullough's free kick, which wins the game.
Yeah, it settled us down. I think to be honest with you, Johnny, when I look back on things, the Ballymena game that we got defeated here 1-0, we should have got a point out of that game. I thought the Glenavon game, the 93rd minute, we should have got a point out of that game. I think the big disappointment was going out really to Ards in the Cup, and that sort of plateaued a lot of things. And then obviously the Tuesday night game at Glenavon, I think again, I don't know what games, maybe I'm just biased towards Portadown, but I thought we shouldn't have got beat in that game. A couple of bad mistakes, but we're never too far away from the basics, and if you get the basics right, and we were really dogged tonight, and we were, obviously, return of our skipper makes such a huge difference in the change rooms, makes a huge difference on the pitch as well. So he had us well fired up, and he's a top officer, and as I say, we miss him when he's not about the place, but I don't think anybody say we didn't deserve the points tonight. I thought we had the best chances in the game, and I thought we deserved the 3 points. Now, yes, obviously, it's a tight game, and a draw is fair enough, I'm sure, from Loughgall's point of view, but we're just delighted. It's 3 points. We're sitting on, 15 points after 11 league games, is it? So it's a hell of an improvement from the last time we came up in Premier League.
You talk about the return of Gary Thompson. Another player that sort of has come in from the cold, for want of a better term, as Aaron Trainer. I think his last league appearance anyway was against Glentoran here back in August. Niall, you want to give us your thoughts on that one?
Outstanding. He's in there beating himself up about a wee mistake in the first half, but he was outstanding. Listen, we've had to be patient with Aaron, and as I say, I've just looked at him this last 3 or 4 weeks. He's went with our under-20s and played 2 or 3 games and been outstanding. We've had great reports about him again, and he's just in a good place again at the minute. So I thought it was the right time to bring him in. Obviously with Josh Ukak available now next week, we have big decisions to make, but special mention, Stevie McCullough's lifting an bottle of champagne there. So we've got tough decisions to make next week, but put it like this, adding Josh Ukak to our panel again next week only strengthens us. So we look forward to having him back, as he's been a loss as well.
No problem. Thank you, Niall.
Have a good Saturday night, my friend.
Yes, we will. Cheers.
Good,